All right, this is the Fantasy Sports Plus with another video for you. It's Football Friday. I'm aiming to do a live stream around 4 or 4:30 this afternoon, so make sure you tune in for that. Wanted to talk about a theme today that's come up a lot during the season. It's that regarding questionable to game time decision players who then ultimately do nothing in the game that they do suit up in, whether it's due to a snap count or getting re-injured. And last night in the Baltimore Ravens game, we saw this in spades with not only Mark Andrews getting injured, even though it was a different region of his body, but Rashad Bateman further aggravated his foot injury after both guys were very highly questionable coming into the game. And this has happened a lot this season. You know, we had T. Higgins, same situation, had a bagel a couple of weeks back because of his own injury there, and I believe it was an ankle at the time, and it was on a severe snap count, wound up hurting it again during the game, and he got no points. Keenan Allen last week came back, caught 2 passes, admitted he was not up to speed, and really just had no burst, so he hurt his owners. Dalton Schultz, playing with a sprained PCL, had 3 weeks where he didn't even score a single fantasy point, and then of course last night with Bateman and Andrews. So what I'm thinking going forward now is when your player is highly questionable and they don't practice Wednesday, don't practice Thursday, and then maybe get just a limited in on Friday, that to me now is an alarm bell situation. So like, for example, Val Lazard, who didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday, but got in a limited today, and he ultimately didn't practice, he's not going to play. But let's just say he got in a limited, I would not start Alan Lazard. And I think that's something that we have to now consider going forward. Players that, you know, whether they suit up, sometimes it's to deflect, to throw a curveball to opposing defensive coordinators. Maybe it's just this arrogance that, you know what, the player, whatever he can give me, I'll take it. Coaches, of course, have no stake in fantasy football. At least you don't think they do, since gambling is illegal for NFL personnel. So, thank you, Calvin Ridley. These are all things now. And like I said, I always react proactively to situations. And this is a trend that has certainly come up a lot this year. So going forward, if your player is missed a lot of practice, he's trending, to be very highly questionable game time decision, you're better off just not starting him. All right, hit the subscribe, hit that notification button. This channel is growing very rapidly. Thank you all. Appreciate it. More to come soon.